1975 Mercedes 230.4. So it's a 4-speed automatic, this one. 1975, that's very rare. In Primrose, making a tax and MOT exempt. I know it has got an MOT on it though. Very, very pretty. I'm slightly biased to a Mercedes. I do love a Mercedes. And these last, the stacked headlights as well, this one. In Primrose, personally the best colour. So bodyweight wise, we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around this gorgeous looking Mercedes, onto the interior, and then we're going to go for a cold engine startup. So straight up the bonnet, lovely and straight up there, no dings, no dents, the odd little bit here or there, little touch in here and there, but overall a very, very presentable. No corrosion underneath the window. All the stainless steel trim seems to be a nice order. No corrosion around the aerial. Coming down to that lovely stacked headlight on the right hand side, no chips to the glass. A little bit of a pitting to the chrome, but it sort of adds to the age of this one. And no corrosion down the lower half. Across the grills, and nice and tidy all the way across the grill there. No heavy pitting to the grill, but just a little bit, but again the right amount. A few little stone chip bits behind the grill there. Nice and tidy on that left hand side as well. Headlight again in lovely condition with only a little bit of pitting to the chrome work. Bumper corners lovely and straight. And across that front bump there, lovely and tidy with good shine, with the odd light surface scratch on where it's been washed over the years, but a really good shine to that there. As we come down the driver's front wing now, you'll see a little bit of two little stone chip dents in there, just sort of dented in with a little bits of paint flake, another one further back, but apart from that, lovely and tidy around the wheel arch. One or two little stone chip blebs, but not bad at all. 1975, remember, I've got the painted hubcaps. It sits lovely and level, this Mercedes 230. Up onto the roof there, lovely and tidy across the roof, all one colour Primrose as well. A few little bits of dust in the roof, a little imperfection if you're being fairly harsh on it. Back down wing mirror cap is crack free on both sides, lovely and tidy. Some light scratching to the stainless steel trim across the doors, but it's all intact again, not hanging off anywhere. All the seals are intact, which is fairly rare on one of these. They're normally sort of done in by now. The glass is lovely and clear as well. As you come down that driver's door, around the handles, all good. Obviously you had bits of paint work over the years, as to be expected. You had a little bit of paint on the seal here or there. Across the lower half, one or two little blebs just starting through underneath the paint. With it being underneath the paint, you don't really notice it that much. It hasn't broken through anywhere, but you can see that on the camera. And again, towards that driver's rear doors, a few little touch-ins and a little bit starting underneath the paint on the back of that driver's rear door. Top half's all nice and tidy as you come down the quarter. One or two little bits, but again, very, very presentable, this one. There've been little touch-ins here and there on a little rust bleb. Across and around that rear wheel arch, we'll do the sort of bad camera weight and get in the lip there. A few little touch-ins across the arch and a few little blebs underneath the chrome trim as well as above there. Nice and tidy down the back end there. Obviously had a little bit of work here at some point in its life, but lovely and straight. Very, very presentable down that right-hand side. Great colours, this one. Underneath the rear window, all clean and tidy. Left and right-hand sides. Lovely and tidy across the boot lid itself. Obviously had a little bit of paint work at some point in its life. You can see a few little sanding marks underneath the paint ones. A little bit of a polish on the boot. A few little bits of dust here and there. Nice and tidy. Across the back lights, all lovely and tidy. Rear bumpers in lovely condition as well. Rubbers are all good on that. Lights are all nice and tidy. Around the badges, all nice and straight. A few little bits of paint flake around the badge itself. A little bit of a crack in the light there with a little bit of bubbling there on the side. Coming round onto the left-hand side rear quarter, nice and straight down the rear quarter. Again, a few little bubbles underneath the paint itself. Oh, it seems to be nice and tidy again with a few little stone chip touch-ins and a few little bits of bubbling top and bottom of the chrome trim on that rear quarter there. Up on the roof from the left-hand side, lovely and shiny across the rooth, only a little bit on the top of the window there. But again, with it being Primrose, don't really notice it. It hasn't come through the head of the paint yet, nice and tidy. Down the left-hand side there. Again, a few little bits on the bottom of the door there. So that's passenger front and passenger rear. Another bit of a chip out the door there on the left-hand side. As we come up the top of the door, a little bit of a touch in there, a little bit of paint flake around the handle. Bottom edge of the door, a little bit just starting at the front, but nice and straight down that hole, the left-hand side. As we come forward on the wing, a little bit at the bottom of the wing there, a few little touch-ins, but apart from that, a few little stone chips further around, lovely and straight. Down this whole left-hand side there. Oh, I'm doing things on my zoom there. Onto the interior now. Nice and tidy on the door card itself, no complaints there on the door card, all nice and straight. Lovely and tidy, no rips, no tears. Lovely colours with the tan leather. Well, not leather, I think it's M-Tex on the Mercedes. The seat itself's all nice and straight up the seat, no rips, no tears. My camera's zoomed right in as well. I don't know why it's doing that, I do apologise. Nice and tidy on the steering wheel. Across the dash, all nice and straight, 82,499 showing there. No cracks across the dashboard, which is nice and tidy. And lovely and straight down the centre console. Aftermarket head unit fitted. Like I say, it is the 4-speed manual. Seats are lovely and tidy. Headline's lovely and clean and tidy as well. Really, really nice colours, this one. Onto the driver's rear. Again, lovely and tidy on the driver's rear there. No rips, no tears. The seats are lovely and clean. That lovely, gorgeous tan carpet set as well. No rips or tears to the seats there. Lovely and tidy. See, really nice and comfy. They're not going to split when you sit on them. They're all lovely and straight down there. Into the boot now. Boot carpet. Boot floor, sorry. I'll lift that up so you can have a look. A little bit of surface here and there, but all nice and straight and tidy with a big rubber mat fitted spare wheels in there as well. Ready to be enjoyed, this one. It's got some stickers in the back window there from 1984. A left-hand side rear door card, and again, no rips, no tears. Interior is really, really clean and smart on this one. Good colours, no rips or tears on the seat from the left-hand side. That lovely, comfy bench seat. The carpet set is fabulous as well. Passenger front door card, again, lovely and tidy on the door card there. No complaints with that. And again, the seat show minimal wear, no rips, no tears. A real nice place to be sat in there. Into the engine bay now. Lovely and tidy on the engine bay there. You can see the inner wings there. See they've been waxed all over the years and stuff like that. All nice and clean and tidy in there. See them on the other side. Toby's going to fire this lovely 230 into life for me. Firing straight into life without any hesitation from that there. Ticking over lovely and happy. Ooh, I shut that a bit hard. And there you have it, that lovely 1974 Mercedes 230 4-speed auto in Primrose with a gorgeous tan interior.